Mathis chump anyway?
I don't know, but his fans sure seem to like him. He can't keep his lame pretty boy single on the shelf.
So, Sandy, any chance I could borrow your cashmere belly sweater tomorrow?
Sure, that's what best friends are for.
Hey, what about me? Don't be crazy, Alex. We can't possibly wear Sam's sweater at the same time. We'll totally stretch it out.
No, Clover, I meant, aren't I your best friend too?
Aww. Well, of course you are, silly. And that's why I'm gonna borrow your leopard print sandals tomorrow.
Clover, what is it? What's wrong? Yeah, what's with all the drool?
I think I'm in love. Must find out who he is. Hi, I'm Clover.
Is it me, or does Clover fall in love more often than Mandy maxes out her credit card?
What do you say we go out after school? I'll even let you buy me a non-fat latte.
You will? Okay.
Sorry, Clover. Damon's already got plans after school. He's going to the mall with yours truly.
Oh yeah, that's right. Ma.
Well, no big deal. I was only trying to do him a favor because he's new around here.
Clover! Don't worry, Clover. I'll buy you a non-fat latte after school. Besides, wouldn't you rather hang out with us than some dim-witted musician?
Yeah, I guess so. Only, I just can't help liking Damon. Call me crazy, but I just have this thing for musicians. I've got to find a way to get his attention off of Mandy and onto me. Is it me? Or do our missions only occur during times of major personnel crisis?
Well, so nice of you girls to drop in.
Nice for some of us.
Ricky Mathis? Never heard of him.
That's because he's an overnight musical sensation. In fact, as of today, he's only released one single, the optimistically titled Rock Legend. Which makes it even more unsettling that there have been reports of similar occurrences all around the globe. Something's up, we're just not sure what.
So, where do we fit in?
Your mission is to go undercover as the opening act on his world tour and find out exactly what it is about Ricky Mathis that makes his fans so fanatical.
You mean we get to be in a real band?
A real pretend one.
This is so perfect. When Damon finds out, he'll toss Mandy like a day-old muffin and come running straight to me. He'll see me as his musical equal. I'll be irresistible. Now, all we need is a name.
Actually, ladies, we've already taken care of your name.
We're called the Spies? That is so lame.
Yeah, totally unimaginative.
It was my idea.
Oh! Hey, look at these cool instruments.
Perhaps now isn't the best time for you to practice. Now, where were we?
The drop is ready, sir.
Oh, yes, the gear. This week you'll be utilizing the expandable cable bungee belt, the Wind Tunnel 3000 Tornado Blast hairdryer, the suction cup-bottomed go-go boots, the ultra-sensitive earring microphone, and, my personal favorite, a potty.
Up whatty?
No, not up watty, up watty. Underwater power walking apparatus that's inconspicuous. Now, goodbye and good luck, ladies. Or as they say in showbiz, break a leg.
Ricky Mathis is popular.
Wow! I can't wait to tell Damon about this. He'll be so impressed with me.
it all she thinks about.
Hello?
Hi, Damon. It's Clover. Just thought I'd call to see what's happening stateside.
I don't know what's going on stateside, but I'm hanging out at the mall. So what's up with you, Clover?
Oh, the usual. My band, The Spies, is touring with Ricky Mathis. We're just hanging out at our extravagant and glamorous hotel in London right now.
Whoa, you're on tour with Ricky Mathis? I had no idea you were even in a band.
Oh, yeah. I'm quite an accomplished guitarist.
Wow, awesome. Hey, like maybe when you get back, we can get together and, jam or something.
I could probably squeeze you in next week. I'll let you know. Bye.
You must be the Spies.
Spies? That's ridiculous. Who told you we were spies?
Yes, that's us, The Spies. We rock.
Well, I am Phil Jenkins, the tour manager. Ricky's very anxious to meet you. What do you say we head up to the penthouse?
Great song.
Thanks, I just wrote it.
We're scheduled to record Ricky's new song tomorrow morning. I'm sure it's gonna be his next big hit.
We're sure it will be, too. We're thrilled to be touring with such great musical talent.
The feeling's mutual. I just adore your early work.
We have early work?
Hey, you guys should come to the recording studio and hang out. It'll be a blast.
Sorry, Ricky. Your recording sessions are strictly off limits.
Sounds like fun. We'd love to go.
Great. Okay, everybody. We don't want to keep those hungry fans waiting.
That's weird. Since when do CDs glow? So, besides the fact that he has totally crazed fans and glowing CDs, Ricky seems pretty normal to me. Ouch! Well, here goes nothing. You ready, Clover? Clover? Clover, you are not supposed to be listening to music. You were supposed to be playing it. Besides, I took Ricky's CD for evidence.
Too bad, because I totally dig it. It's really infectious. Wow. Hey, we sound great!
Yeah, that's because the music's pre-recorded. In case you haven't noticed, none of us are singing, and your guitars aren't even hooked up to amplifiers.
Guess they won't be wanting an encore.
Nice job lip syncing. Took me forever to get it right.
You lip sync, Ricky?
I don't like to, but Phil insists that I don't sing live. I guess I can't argue with success.
So much for the theory about Ricky being normal. The guy doesn't even sing. It's not the only thing that isn't normal. Check that out, girls. What do you say we go grab a spy's eye view? Good idea. Clover, you coming?
Are you crazy? I've got a killer view right here.
It's spy time!
Yeah, Mr. Sebastian. Everything is a go for tomorrow's recording session. And I've prepared the special lyrics. Unfortunately, Ricky invited those pesky spies to come. We'll have to keep tight security. Huh? Hey, girls, what's wrong? Aren't you having fun?
Hey! I think I've gone deaf!
Actually, the booth is soundproof. The noise night after night gives me a headache. I prefer just to watch.
So, let's review. Ricky's fans are nuts, his CDs glow, he doesn't sing, and his manager sits in a soundproof booth during his shows. Getting freaky. What do you think, Clover?
I think Ricky was incredible. I mean, he's so talented. I could just listen to him all night. Must
Wow.
hear Ricky.
Okay, this is weird. Maybe we should check it out with Jerry?
Hello, ladies. I hope rock stardom hasn't gone to your heads.
It hasn't so far, but if we keep getting showered with roses, it might.
Oh, those. They were sent by one Damon Reynolds.
Hey, Clover! The flowers are for you! Damon sent them!
Please, now that I'm involved with Ricky, I'm like so over Damon.
Oh man, how deluded can you get? Not to mention fickle. So anyway, Jerry, what can you tell us about a Mr. Sebastian?
It says here he's the owner of Ricky Mathis's record label. Apparently, he used to be quite the successful guitar player before he lost his arm in a freak pyrotechnics accident. He's an eccentric, reckless producer who lives on a remote island off the coast of Brazuela.
Ricky!
So, who's ready to go to my recording studio in Brazuela?
Wow!
So I wonder what was up with that strange radio tower thing being strapped to the yacht.
Well, Ricky says it's so they can broadcast the concert live.
I don't buy it. Since when do you need guards to watch a satellite dish?
This is definitely the creepiest recording studio I've ever seen.
That was great, Ricky.
Yeah, it was totally excellent.
Now, why don't we lay down the lyrics?
I'm Ricky and I'm your master. Follow me as I spread disaster. Take over the government, do as I say. I'll rule the world and you'll obey? Phil, I sort of didn't intend for the new song to be so aggressive. What happened to the lyrics I wrote?
Ricky, trust me, I know what I'm doing. These new lyrics will give your song that hip, edgy feel the kids are so wild about these days.
Okay, I'd say those definitely fall under the special lyrics category.
All the lyrics Ricky sings are special.
Maybe we should take this opportunity to do a little spying.
I'm right behind you.
I just love it when fashion has a purpose.
Oh!
The secret laboratory's got to be around here somewhere. Nice work, Alex.
Yeah, anytime.
The new Ricky single is all finished. Excellent. The frequency has been successfully added. Good.
Now let's see the effects firsthand.
I take it the guy with the scary hook is Sebastian.
And I take it he doesn't play guitar much these days.
Have a seat. We want to know what you think of this new song.
You're Ricky and you're my master. I'll follow you as you spread disaster. Take over the government, do as you say. You'll rule the world and I'll obey.
You're dismissed.
You're Ricky and you're my master. I'll follow you as you spread disaster.
Did you see that? It's like Ricky's song hypnotized that guy or something.
The frequency they were talking about must be some kind of subliminal mind control device. That would explain why Clover's been acting so crazy.
Huh?
Think about it. Ricky's first song, Rock Legend, is about rock star worship. And what does it do? It hypnotizes listeners into worshiping him. They do whatever the lyrics tell them to.
So that means if Ricky performs at the concert, the fans will do whatever the lyrics say.
Security! We have intruders!
Run!
Nice gadget. What was that, a portable high viscosity oil cannon?
That was no gadget. That was my favorite moose. Expensive, too.
You're Ricky and you're my master.
Quick, we can scale down the wall.
Spies are really spies. How totally lame and unimaginative.
Don't blame us. Jerry thought of it.
Unfortunately, you'll never have a chance to report what you've learned, because in approximately 20 seconds, the only thing you'll be interested in will be the worshipping of Ricky Mathis. Which means that tonight you won't mind when I jam all the radio, TV, and internet signals around the globe. Nor will it bother you when I take control of the world with my newly hypnotized slaves, because you will be two of them. Enjoy your last moments of free will.
Great. Now what are we gonna do?
We can use those to get out. No, not like that.
guys doing here? You're supposed to be out there playing.
Well, we would be, except your good friends Phil and Sebastian decided to lock us in a recording booth and use a hypnotic version of your new song to try to turn us into zombies. Alex, fill him in. I gotta get to that radio tower.
Now let's go watch the fireworks.
Government?
Actually, he planned on using you to rule the world. Weren't you paying attention? There he is!
Where's Ricky? He should have been playing by now. This crowd is ready to start a riot.
We can't wait. I'll stop the music by remote.
Get rid of those annoying spies once and for all. What's going on here?
Somehow we picked up the signal of Ricky's recording.
It's not supposed to happen. Quick, turn the monitors off.
No, don't shut them off. Ricky's music is so wonderful. Don't worry, girls. We'll take over from here.
You're Ricky and you're our master. You're Ricky and you're our master.
Gee, thanks, Jerry. And not a minute too soon, these vicious criminals were just about to force Ricky to autograph their concert t-shirts.
I can't believe I fell for Ricky Mathis. I'm like so embarrassed.
Don't be so hard on yourself. You just weren't thinking straight.
Yeah, luckily the effects of the music wore off and you're not a mindless zombie groupie anymore.
Hey, Clover, you're back. Did you get my flowers?
Yeah, I got him.
So, I was thinking, maybe we could get together and you could tell me all about your tour with Ricky Mathis.
Sorry, Damon. After the whole tour experience, I'm like so over musicians.
I'm so proud of you, Clover.
Yeah, you finally come to your senses.
I just decided that it's really dumb to fall for every guy with a guitar in his hands.
Excuse me, can anyone tell me where the music room is? I'm new and I'm kind of lost.
I'd be happy to take you to the music room.
I guess this means she's back into musicians.
Something tells me she never got over them.
In fact, if you don't have lunch plans, you can buy me a non-fat latte, and I'll give you a tour of the school. What are we, spies or forest rangers?
Neither. Apparently, we're goat babysitters.
I thought this whole spy gig was supposed to be fun. So much for the days of exciting missions in exotic places.
At least we can be psyched about our big snowboarding trip this weekend.
Yeah! What do you say we forget about Jerry and his boring missions and focus on what is really important?
Wow!
Oh, it's fabulous.
But don't you think it's a bit tight for snowboarding?
It's hardly any of your business. Now bug off!
Alex here.
Alex, I've noticed your grades have slipped, so I've arranged for you to be tutored by our top WOOHP scholar every day after school. No need to thank me, I'm just happy to help where I can.
Okay, being a spy has just gone from mundane to ridiculous. We can't even get ready for our trip without Jerry bugging us.
Tell me about it. That man is the absolute worst. We should definitely give him a piece of our minds.
I totally agree. It's high time we put our feet down.
Well, you know what they say, no time like the present.
Okay, Jerry, enough is enough.
That's right, we're sick of you butting into our personal lives.
Yeah, and no more treating us like little girls. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal clear. Hello, girls. I'm Mac Smit, your new WOOHP guardian.
You're our new guardian? What happened to Jerry?
Jerry decided after 35 wonderful years with WOOHP that it was time he worked on his golf game. He's retired.
It's true, ladies, I have indeed retired. I am, however, confident that I've left you in very capable hands. Max should prove to be a fine replacement.
So, does this mean we're never gonna see you again, Jer?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm retired.
I can't believe Jerry retired. It seems like just yesterday he was invading our privacy and majorly getting on our nerves.
Well, we'll have plenty of time to get acquainted later, girls. Right now, I need you to gather round because I have a really important mission for you.
Great. This guy's gonna be a pain in the butt just like Jerry.
And the first thing you'll need for this mission is an official WOOHP Platinum credit card.
What did you just say? Platinum credit card?
That's right. WOOHP gave me a couple of new cards this morning. Your first mission is to go shopping on the organization's dime. I know this fabulous new department store in Paris.
Paris? But what about our gadgets? Jerry always gives us gadgets.
Okay, here's the parasol crossbow, the backpack jetpack, the crime scene scanner watch, the tornado in a can of hairspray, and a tube of immobilizing stun-tan lotion. Have fun.
It's official. Max the best. The total ultimate coolest.
You can say that again. But he's also so cool and smart.
I'm gonna call Jerry to see what he might like for a retirement gift. Hey, Jer, it's Alex. Just wondering what you might like as a retirement.
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm retired.
Rude much.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Jerry's loss is totally our gain.
Maybe I'll buy a gift for Mac. After all, a little generosity could go a long way.
What the?
Oh man, what a waste. Those were cashmere. Time for a little retaliation.
That's a little more purchasing power than I was looking for.
We better get back to WOOHP and tell Mac what happened.
Nice suit.
Whoa, back so soon?
Yeah, we had a little problem with the credit card. Not that we didn't totally appreciate you giving it to us.
What? Was it declined or something?
No, it attacked us with its whirling saw blades of death. We barely made it out of the store alive.
For you. Sorry I didn't have time to get it gift wrapped.
Oh, you girls can't be serious.
Unfortunately, we are serious, and so is the $200,000 bill for damages you'll be receiving from the department store.
Doesn't it even bother you that we were almost shredded by a killer credit card?
Alex, Mac is a seasoned agent. He's probably been in so many dangerous situations, stuff like this doesn't even faze him.
Girls, I apologize. You've got to let me make this up to you. How about a cliff diving adventure in Acapulco?
I think we've had enough international excitement for one day.
Well, then the least I can do is offer you a ride home in style. Take my brand new Turbo Titan 3000 XT. Just bought it yesterday. Still has that new car smell.
Wow.
Well, if you insist.
This is totally awesome! I mean, could Mac possibly be any more money? He's got the brains, he's kind of cute, and his car's the bomb.
Tell me about it. This car practically drives itself. Ooh, sunglasses.
What do we need sunglasses for? It's nighttime.
It's not a question of function, Alex. It's a question of fashion.
Wow!
Whoa, I guess this car really is the bomb.
I wonder what could have caused this.
I think the question is, who could have caused this?
Huh?
Bingo!
What is it?
A fingerprint. A fingerprint that belongs to a criminal named Tim Scam.
Man, his rap sheet's longer than Clover's list of past boyfriends.
Well, almost.
Uh-oh. We should warn Mac. I mean, first the evil credit card and now this. I think this Tim guy's after him.
Huh, there's no answer.
Then I guess we better get to WOOHP and warn him.
And how exactly are we gonna do that?
Yeah, in case you forgot, our ride exploded.
Well, if we can't drive, let's fly.
Yeah!
Where could he be?
I don't know, but we should at least leave him a note.
That says what? Mac, FYI, in addition to turning your credit card into a whirling blade of death, some psycho also blew your car into a billion pieces of scrap metal. By the way, let's do lunch.
Check this out. A schematic drawing of the evapoblaster and a file on Tim Scam.
That's weird. Why would Mac have those? Unless he knows that Tim Scam is after him.
Wait a second. This is a WOOHP employee file.
That's impossible. That would mean that
Tim Scam used to work at WOOHP. According to these records, he was a WOOHP weapons technician 20 years ago. But it says here he was fired for illegal use of WOOHP technology.
What a creep!
we better call Jerry. I'm sure he remembers Tim Scam. After all, he worked here for like 90 years. Jerry, you've got to help us. There's a crazy...
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm retired.
Trey, uncouth. I mean, I don't care if he is retired. This is an emergency.
Wait a second.
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm retired.
I knew it! This isn't live. This is on a tape loop.
A tape loop? Now why would Jerry do that?
He wouldn't, but someone else might.
Someone like Tim Scam.
Hold it right there.
Ah! It's him!
Maybe we could use something in here to give him the slip.
I get a ticket every time I drive my car. How am I supposed to drive any of these crazy things?
How hard can this be to drive? What the?
Anti-gravity cycles!
No time for driving lessons!
Alex! Clover! That's strange. Why would someone outfit the Evapoblaster with a missile guidance system?
We're so happy it's you and not that crazy Tim Scam!
Yeah, he's been chasing us all over WOOHP, and he's after you too.
By the way, do you girls still have your stun-tan lotion on you?
Sure. So, what are we going to do about Tim Scam?
Hey, did you know that your name backwards spells Tim Scam? Whoa, that is a weird coincidence.
You're Tim Scam.
Thank goodness you're all right. I was so worried that Tim Scam got to you.
Not so fast.
Call emergency. I need a deep tissue massage right this second.
Make it two. Hey, where's that jerk, Mac Smit or Tim Scam or whatever his name is?
Forget about that jerk. Where are we?
Try to relax and enjoy the ride, girls.
Why did you bring us out here?
And what do you plan to do with that?
Why, I'm going to use it to evaporate the entire Earth's water from the safety of my spaceship.
I gotta say, even for a complete psycho like you, that's still a really crazy idea.
Thank you.
We read your WOOHP file. We know all about your criminal past.
WOOHP never did appreciate me for the genius that I am. Drop the money! We've got you surrounded!
I can't believe I actually thought you were cool. You seem so smart, but now I see you're just another immature, run-of-the-mill terrorist. We're like so over.
Yeah, and you can just forget about your crazy little plan because you're going to have to deal with us first.
Okay, you're dealt with. Oh, and while you're out there, tell Jerry I said hello.
Finally, my weapons can be put to good use.
try. Tell Jerry I said hello.
Jerry!
Now it all makes sense. Tim Scam blasted Jerry out here so he could take Jerry's place and gain access to WOOHP.
We've got to get to Jerry before he runs out of oxygen.
But how are we supposed to get over to him?
Wait, I've got it.
Great idea. What's your idea?
I'm gonna use the tornado in a can to give us a little kick. Oops. I guess I had the can turned the wrong way.
We did it! We hooked up to Jerry's pod!
Now take us back to the mothership.
It's a good thing there's no gravity out here, or Jerry would be out of luck. Come on, Jerry. You've got at least a couple more years in you.
Jerry's gonna be just fine. Come on!
Where could he be?
Judging by that floating ocean out there, I'd say he can't be far.
We've got to find the evapoblaster and send that water back to Earth.
I've got your evapoblaster right here.
Terrific! The one day I forget my moisturizer.
Hey! What is this? Let me out of here!
Jerry!
Don't you remember? I think this was your best weapon ever. You look like you could use some liquid refreshment.
Thanks so much for saving us, Jerry.
Yeah, I almost feel bad for calling you a boring old goat.
You called me a what?
No time to explain. We gotta get that water back to Earth.
Let me out of here!
So, we missed our snowboarding trip, but at least we saved the world.
And we saved Jerry.
I never thought I'd admit it, but I was really starting to miss that old mature guy.
Good evening, ladies. Just wanted to stop by and officially thank you for saving my life.
Don't sweat it. After all, you saved our lives too.
Still, I did want to properly show my appreciation, and so I'm sending you on a surprise ski trip to St. Moritz.
Wow, thanks.
Great!
Cool.
But first, I have a mission for you girls. I need you to train the entire WOOHP Canine Division. That is, of course, after you do your homework and clean your rooms, and I've got some filing I need to have done.
Again?
Jerry!